I'm Tiara.
And I'm Q.
And it's the 3 for Me.
Okay, y'all, we are at episode 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and today we have a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's going on? This is DJ. I appreciate y'all inviting me here. You know, I gotta take up for the meals, you know what I'm saying, y'all?
Okay.
Cause they've been wanting the male guests so bad.
They wanna be
Y'all
bad
want
bitches
they want to be bad bitches so bad.
That's what I'm here for. See, y'all getting the males, and y'all talking about the minority of us. Y'all ain't talking about the majority. Majority of males ain't bad bitches.
Oh, okay. Well, you here to set the record straight.
Okay,
That's
because
what
I
I'm here
mean,
for.
we've heard the feedback. Y'all want a visual, y'all want a guest, and we are giving this to y'all
The
on
visual,
our
the
10th
guest, and all.
episode. So we're just gonna go ahead and get on into it. And the title of our episode is Extra Side of Macaroni and Cheese, please.
Heavy on the veggie plate.
Well,
Who like mac and cheese? I don't.
You hate mac and cheese, but I fucking love mac and cheese. But you know all about the veggie plates.
I do.
Being pescatarian, you know all about the fucking veggie plates.
I do.
right.
A plate full of sides.
Yeah. Side pieces, side bitches, side veggies.
Ain't nothing wrong with the size the best sometimes.
You are.
As we going on to our first topic.
yeah.
Right.
Why do the sides fuck you better than the main?
Oh.
Is it because they got something to prove?
I think it's the suspense.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's that you don't have to have any kind of obligation to the person.
Yeah.
Right. You just doing what you do and you going about your business. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
That's very much facts.
Yeah. I think a lot of times I think it's the build up. You can text and you can build that shit up all week and then it just be
And even like
shit.
when it's like a consistent thing, it's like,
Disclaimer. I'm a married woman now. Period.
Right.
But I'm here to tell my story.
Tell it, sister. Tell your story, okay? Yes, definitely.
Yeah. It bees like that.
Yeah, but the side, like, it'd be better because, I mean, like I say, you ain't gotta worry about nothing but that, you know?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about them telling you no, they're gonna do whatever you wanna do. It's just fun. It's always funner for some reason.
Yeah.
And I think even when it's, like I said, like a consistent thing, it's not just like, oh, we doing this one time or the first time. Like, even when it's consistent, that suspense still be there because you sneaking.
Yeah.
Right.
Who don't love a sneaking geek? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that shit's fun.
I feel like you turn into your little alter ego into your car, or however you choose to meet. It's like insane. Now I'm ready.
Now I'm
You know what
ready.
saying? I'm ready. And you go to that person, and then when you leave, you just shake it back off. Y'all know how Kendrick Lamar kept changing his faces.
Yeah.
Shake it off. And he on back down the road. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Go on back down, and then, you know.
So let me ask y'all this: like, when y'all done stuff like that, like in your head, what are you thinking? Like, are you thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna do every fucking thing I want to do? Like, do you feel free to do what you want to do in that moment itself?
I mean, I was gonna already do that anyway.
Well, like, yeah, like, cause we know the side chick ain't gonna tell us no. Whatever we wanna do, we can tell her to do anything. Stick your head out the window, do something. It's yes. It ain't no. Never
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Never gonna have no from the side chick.
That's what y'all be saying.
Yeah,
You be spinning them bitches mouth.
Why not?
Here you
Let
go.
them what they
Hey,
want.
okay, give them what they want, baby. Give them what they
What
want.
they
Give them
want.
what they want.
You could be a whole freak bitch.
A nasty bitch.
Yeah, an extra nasty one.
Yeah.
You can.
Minus well.
Minus well.
That's how I feel.
But yeah, I think that's a part of the fun of it. So like, you know, like you said, they not telling you no. You
Right.
doing whatever it is you want to do. Even the shit that you might be skeptical doing with your nigga. Like,
Yeah.
this nigga ain't gonna go for that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, we keep talking about what the sides to do, So, what's about the main? Like, what about her or him? Like, what's wrong? What be wrong with them? You feel like you gotta do a little extra side on the side.
I mean,
They tell you no.
Okay, so the sides always saying yes, and then the main always saying no. No to what? Like, what she saying no to? Because we don't be having no
I
problems.
mean,
So
I'm
we
just
just need to
saying,
know.
like, it's just, they gonna tell you no more than yeah. Like your side ain't gonna never say no.
So no to sexual shit?
Everything really. Man.
I mean, you know what? And there's people like that. It's people like that. But I'm telling you right motherfucking now. They can drive me down the goddamn concrete to the outhouse. I ain't telling my husband no.
Right.
I ain't giving no room for damn bitch to come in.
Right.
And so
I mean, not, you know, you gonna do what you want to do.
Right.
Period. But like that, I don't never want that. That's to me, that's petty.
Yeah.
Why is you saying no? Wake me up if you want it.
period.
I don't give a fuck.
Started off, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I just think I've always thought that was crazy. Now we know that that's a real issue. We know
Right.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
That we know that that's what happens. That's why we're here talking about it.
Yeah.
But I've never understood that you got like in-house dick and pussy. Why not?
And I think a lot of times, like, from what I've heard from different people, is like, it'd be like a mental thing. Like, for women, it'd be like, it's certain shit you might want to do, but you might feel ashamed or like embarrassed. Like, oh, I don't want him to think I'm doing X, Y, and Z, or I'm into that. And then as far as men, like, oh, that's how I treat hoes. You know what I'm saying? I
But
ain't
treat
about
me
to
like a hoe.
you know what I'm saying? But like, they might not feel comfortable with that. They might feel like I got too much respect for you, so I don't want to
Yeah, I heard
goddamn
that.
slap you in the face and donkey punch your ass.
Girl, see,
My nigga, if you don't choke me already.
Period.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how it be. And then women, it be like, oh, am I being a hoe because, you know, I don't necessarily want to do this. And like, niggas be on that. But that be that weird ass shit as far as not being open enough in your relationships anyway, which is another topic for another day.
right.
Personally, you should want to be a hoe for your man.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm saying this pussy out for my nigga.
Period. I mean, for real though. Why not?
That's what it's here for.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with it. I don't know, I'm with it.
I don't know. I ain't know. So
And another thing too, like with your man, like kind of like what Mara was saying, like it get boring. Like you gotta want to do stuff like that. It might get boring to you or something like that.
Oh yeah, cause you definitely I feel like you definitely got to keep that spark going. You know, being the man or the side or whoever the hell you are.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta keep that spark going. So every night ain't gonna be like I don't want no routine sex. I know you finna do this. I know you're gonna do this. I know you're gonna do this. I don't want that. Like switch that shit up.
And as a person who like live with a man, it's easy to get caught into that, but you have to have in your head like, well, he about to get out of work. I'm sucking his dick as soon as he come in from work. I mean, that's my husband. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying everybody else would get that privilege, but at the end of the day, you can't keep it routine.
Right.
And some things about it will be routine,
Right.
especially when you live with somebody. But
Yeah.
you just can't do that.
And then even knowing what a person like.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like this, and I know this gonna get us where we need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to fall into that.
Right.
Because, baby, I need it spontaneous.
That'd be spontaneous.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make you be like, oh, motherfucking daddy. Oh, you think about that all day, huh?
Yeah. But that's when the side action come in.
Yes, because, bitch, all right, bitch, I'm about to pull up on you goddamn right here at the
Yeah.
motherfucking, what's the name?
So that's the thing that they be saying. Like
Yes,
the sides is
that's-
gonna do that and the mains don't do that.
Yeah.
Like they not giving them what they did to get the man.
Okay, so main bitches, y'all hearing? If y'all hearing, hello for the main bitches in the bed.
Okay.
Be spontaneous for your man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely got to.
Cause that's the only reason why he talking to somebody else anyway.
Yeah,
Cause
just
you
pull
ain't
up
doing
on
what
him.
he wanna do.
I'm letting Ray go so he can go. You go back to work. He go back to work too.
Be like, baby, I brought you some lunch today.
And there ain't no food.
Now!
I am the food.
I am the food.
The food.
Okay.
For real though.
Baby.
So, have y'all had an experience of being the side?
Yes.
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 I won't mind being inside. I know how to play my role.
Yeah, like don't talk to me in public. What we say? Don't talk to me in public. Don't speak to me. Don't fucking look at me. Don't wave at me.
You never
don't
see
look
me
at
in your life, please.
Right. And if anything come about, you, better you tripping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like you can't get caught. You can't be like, you know, get your other person feeling some type of way about this person. No. No.
But I be feeling like, you know, people don't understand about playing their roles.
Right.
They don't.
They don't understand about playing their roles. Like, you are the side. You know what I'm saying? And again, we've talked about before, you know, people in these fucking gray areas. where I have never been a fan of gray areas. If we out here sneaking and geeking, that's what the fuck we doing.
Right.
There's no promotions from within.
Right.
You stay in your fucking
Don't
lane.
even fucking heart like my shit.
Yeah, don't get the fuck. Matter of fact, don't even be my friend. Like, you do not need to be over here. Like, stay exactly where you're at is where you need to be.
You really don't need my fucking phone number.
Period.
Hit me on Snapchat.
That's it, disappearing, baby. And see, niggas don't even be hip to the vanish mode.
I mean, I just found out about that like probably about 2 weeks ago.
Vanish mode?
Yeah.
Unsend messages and stuff.
But see, no.
What do you need all that
But
for?
vanish mode is the shit. Vanish mode is okay. So vanish mode is on Messenger, which is Instagram and Facebook. And if you swipe the full message up, it'll go into vanish mode. So every time whoever sends you a message from that, particular chat,
Yeah.
it instantly disappears like Snapchat.
But let me, is this, does it go away from their end too?
Yes. Well, if they have it on vanish mode as well is what I'm thinking. I'm not for sure. I'm not a professional
We can
on the
test it
vanish
out.
mode because I am a single woman, so I don't care. But vanish
And that
mode
goes back to episode probably 8 or 7. You shouldn't be going through nobody's goddamn phone anyway.
Stay the fuck out my phone.
Listen,
Your weird ass.
Don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to hide, so.
That's
all my
referencing
shit
back to the
right
other
there.
episodes. Go check that
That
out.
bitch,
Right.
wait, no, that damn bitch you had her. She left her phone in the car with her nigga, and she was trying to kick the window out. And I'm just like, bitch, if that nigga want to hurt his feelings that bad, let him.
Guess I would have said, so bitch, okay? So bitch, you should have been going through my goddamn phone any motherfucking way, hoe.
You want to hurt your own feelings so bad, hurt them. I'm not about to damn break my
Crash,
foot.
why don't you, dumbass?
Because he's gonna cry in that car.
Go
gonna
cry
cry
in the
in the car.
motherfucking car.
Listen.
Dead ass. Don't touch my goddamn phone. First of all, you're gonna be confused anyway, because there ain't gonna be shit in there. But the things that people be talking about, you be like, what the fuck?
She gotta be doing something.
And I'm not.
Right, that's the crazy thing. Like, you go to somebody's phone, like, it might not even be you. Like, what you conversation you have with other people.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we the women, we already talked about that part. So you being a man, you don't went through somebody's phone. You don't went through your
Nah,
girl's
I
phone.
ain't never went through a phone.
You ain't never went through a phone.
Don't be on this bitch line. and shit. You ain't went through a bitch phone. I don't care if it was back in goddamn 2005.
You
I
went through.
ain't never went through a phone.
You ain't never left eye.
Nah,
I personally feel like niggas that go through bitches' phone is the pure bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up bitch.
I done had women give me they phone passcodes, they
I can't give you shit.
I ain't give you a motherfucking
I
thing.
don't use it because I don't. What I'm
For
doing-
what?
I mean,
Right, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a violation of privacy. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
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 We the women, we already talked about that part. So you being a man, you don't went through somebody's phone. You don't went through your
Nah,
girl's
I
phone.
ain't never went through a phone.
You ain't never went through a phone.
Don't be on this bitch line and shit.
Hey, y'all know
You
that
ain't went
I
through a bitch
ain't
phone. I don't care if it was back in goddamn 2005.
You
I
went through.
ain't never went through a phone.
You ain't never left eye.
Nah,
I personally think,
phone.
feel like niggas that go through bitches' phone is the pure bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up bitch.
I done had women give me they phone passcodes, they
I ain't giving you
Facebook
shit.
passcodes.
I ain't giving you a motherfucking thing.
I don't use it because I don't. What I'm
For
doing with
what?
that
I mean, because
Right, yeah.
shit? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a violation of privacy. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I swear to God.
You trying to go through somebody's phone, you're just not playing your part, and that's a problem for me.
That's definitely a problem.
Period.
Like,
Play
play
your
your
act like a
part.
hoe right
Play your
now.
part.
Right.
Act
Who the
like a
bitch?
whole ass bitch. Am I the bitch or you the bitch?
Yeah.
Right.
Because right now you acting like a bitch.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
men don't go through phones.
Thank you.
That part. Yeah.
Or they don't creep their eyes to the right so fucking hard that they got a headache.
I hope they fucking eyes get stuck. Like your eyes gonna get stuck when I used to be rolling them.
I would never forget when I seen some man doing that. Boy, I was fucking about to die. Like, please stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ain't don't do that. I tell anybody, me and Dan been together 8 years. I ain't never went to his phone through his phone. I don't ever plan to, cause I mean don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
Play with your motherfucking mammy.
I ain't going through no phone.
No?
I ain't never went through one. Don't play no phone.
No, don't do that. I ain't doing that.
So do y'all know how to play your part whenever you're the main or the side?
Yes, absolutely. Before I dated Daniel, yes. I'm telling you, like, I was like, yeah.
I guess it's more so of being on the side, knowing how to play your part.
Yeah, when that nigga came in town, we went together. Real bad.
Real bad.
Yeah, and then when he went back, he'll be back again.
Okay.
Every weekend. I mean, it was what it was, but you have to know exactly what that was. That went on for years, but at the end of the day, it was my dog. But two, when he was in town, we went together.
Right.
Real fucking bad.
Real bad.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's when people don't know how to play their part, it's so aggravating because it be like you making it more than what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just have a good time, fuck, do whatever, and
Go on.
go on about your business. You
Have a
gotta
good
be goddamn
time.
college. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
Like, just relax.
Lay up, go out to the club, have a good time on the weekend. Sunday come around, go eat a little brunch, send them back their way, you go back your way, and then come back again the next weekend.
But people make the
If that's
spot
okay.
hot being weird.
So
Yeah.
how do you know what your role is? Like,
Cause you have, first of all, I don't feel like motherfuckers really keep it real. Like,
Right.
I'm not,
Right.
I'm not really like a liar type person. If you just keep it real, like, hey. Like for instance, when I met this particular person, I met them in the club. I seen him. I don't know. It was one of the things like, hey, goddamn, who the fuck is that? And this is a true story.
Right.
But from the beginning, it was like, hey, I ain't from here. I got a girl, but I be here.
Right. Right.
And my thing was, they got shit to do with me.
Right.
You ain't, I mean, and I know that sounds fucked up, but like I was single, I didn't have nothing to do, and I mean, I didn't care. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, some people may not agree with this, but I'm a woman who I feel like I'm a real nigga at heart. So you ain't never got to lie to me. I know
Right.
exactly how it go. I got enough male cousins that I've seen it how it go, and it ain't that y'all have done something, but you just understand how it go. Like
Right.
I've been around y'all my whole life, and I'm not saying you done something wrong, but you just understand how the male work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
I mean,
They got shit to do with me.
People like watching other people, you should look and learn from what they do and don't do, from their mistakes and what they did right.
Absolutely.
That's how you learn how to move
Mhm.
yourself. You know?
yeah, absolutely, and it was what it was. And yeah,
First off, if you being honest from the beginning, like don't deny if that's your girl, that's your girl.
girl, that's fine.
You get what I'm saying? And it is what it is, cause being a woman, if we wanna fuck, we're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Period. Like this is just gonna happen if both
Yeah.
parties want it. But if that's your girl, then don't lie and be like, no, that ain't my girl. No, I don't go up. No, cause see now you making shit. You
That's how
making
you
shit
fuck the
weird.
game up.
You
You
make
fuck,
it
weird.
you fuck the game up making it weird by
Yeah.
A, lying, and B, moving weird. Like,
Yeah.
if you say from the go, like, I'll be like, I mean, I got a nigga at home, but what's up? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, you know how to shut the fuck up, and so do I.
Yeah.
We're gonna do whatever we do, and we're gonna move the
And
fuck
keep it
on.
moving.
Yeah.
Like,
Ain't nobody's ever gonna know.
how would they know?
How would they know?
Not even gonna know.
They're never gonna know.
Right.
I think that's where everybody mess up at. Like they don't keep it real, like from the beginning. Like let them know what their role is, and what's
Right.
going on, like how we gonna move, what we gonna do.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's where you get fucked up. That's why bitches outside. Your
Yeah.
fucking house throwing rocks at your fucking window. Because you couldn't fucking keep it real. Dummy.
I don't play
Yeah.
that.
And then people be really like in lying, you play yourself out of pussy, bruh. Like
Yeah.
you
Come
do.
on.
Like
Yeah.
you really playing yourself out of the pussy just
Yeah.
because you can't keep it a man.
Right.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
true.
And I feel like vice versa. Like when niggas just don't give a fuck. Women be a little bit more like, why he lie? Like
Right.
niggas be like, oh that bitch lied, said she ain't had no nigga, she got a nigga, but fuck it, I'm still hitting the pussy like
Yeah, that's what they caring.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Women be like, oh, I have a conscience.
Now
Lightweight.
I personally like started to fuck somebody. They got a girlfriend, and then in the midst of that, we continued to do what we do. But then you got a girlfriend, but you really like me, but you think I'm too much. Like he really was insecure. To this day he's still a bitch. But anyway, but
Don't say
Like,
any names.
please, ain't no name dropping.
We gotta watch it.
Yeah. Shit, man, y'all
But-
been like, whoa.
But at the end of the day, it became toxic because they really they liked me, but they didn't know what to do with me. I think I
Right.
was like too much woman for them.
Right.
And I'm not saying that like being cocky, but I think I just was. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So it became a thing like you wanted to fuck with me, but every time you turn around, I ain't fucking with you, bitch. Okay, come on, let me suck your dick. That's what it was.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you
Now
got
you
your,
what,
now you got
why?
your, yeah, now you got your fucking baby mama like wanting to question me and stuff. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You want to question me?
Don't
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
I'll just tell you the truth. I'm gonna just keep doing it.
That's why you gotta try.
Yeah, because you egging it on. Now you making it more fun.
Exactly.
Like, you egging
I
it
ain't
on.
coming
Like,
up
just
off
leave me
him.
the fuck. Period.
Yeah.
Young Miami, that hoe, bitch, I had never let up on that nigga.
I ain't letting
Yeah,
y'all
I never
off
let up on
You
that
said it's
nigga.
more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Cause now,
stupid
bitch, you trying me. Now, bitch, you trying me. Now I'm
Yeah.
like, what's up?
Yeah.
Now it's a game.
Yeah, it's a motherfucking
Now,
game.
you know what? You hit the
Yeah.
nail on the motherfucking head. Cause it's a game, and I love a good game.
Yeah.
Now it's a game, now it's a game.
I love a good game, baby, cause I'm gonna win.
And that sound, I know it sounds crazy, and people always want to talk down on that side, but at the end of the day, a lot of people have done it. They don't want to say that,
Yeah.
but they really have done it. And it ain't really that you trying to hurt nobody, but that's just the way the game go, and that's what it was. It started off something else, but because it was what it was, you know, everybody got free range to do what they want to do. You decide to go get in a relationship with somebody, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck. But you also still want to keep this pussy too.
Right.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, it's cool, it's cool. And eventually, that's what it was. Don't keep questioning me and shit like that.
If you don't know the rules of the game,
You
don't
don't know
play,
the
huh?
thing, because I mean, me as a my personal thing is like, I don't give a fuck. Don't keep asking me questions because I really don't know how to lie that good.
That's my thing too. That's why I don't lie. I
So
don't
you
know
ask me
how-
questions, you gonna be mad. You want, bitch, you gonna be crying in the car.
I don't know how to lie, and I can't remember my lies.
Yeah.
No, so I
I
don't.
really try not to lie.
You need to
Right.
tell some more men in the back, cause they don't be remembering that shit either.
No.
I mean, I learned that early.
Well, see, this-
Not
okay.
even from relationships, just from other shit.
Mhm.
So here's your chance on our platform to go ahead and let these men know how to keep it real. So you sticking up for the men, you need to let them know how to keep it real.
If you can't lie, don't lie, cause you
Don't-
gonna make it worse.
Right. Don't lie, just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck with you still anyway.
Yes.
Anyway.
They be mad for a couple hours, and they still gonna fuck
We be back for a couple hours.
A couple
Yeah,
hours.
we get over it.
with you. Yeah, y'all get over it. Y'all still
Okay.
act mad for a week or so. You acting now. Like,
Yeah, you
a week
acting.
go by, you acting.
And be
Yeah,
like,
don't say
okay.
everything.
I'll be over there.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't even gonna ignore you. I'ma just talk a little hard.
Yeah.
Listen, and then when you mad, what happens is I'm on my way, so you like, he on his way. Now you get in the shower, you make sure everything shake, and be like, wait,
What do you want? Why are you
What?
over here? Knowing I'm about to get this nigga some pussy.
You know
Right.
what he came for. You know
Yeah.
what he came for.
Ready to get put in a presser.
I used to love that shit so bad, man. I'm gonna tell you, I got fucking choked one time. I ain't care shit. I'm gonna go to my mom and that dick.
Who fault is it that you went through my phone?
Right.
And like my favorite thing is I'm not accountable for your actions.
I am
Right.
not.
Okay?
Right,
If
right.
you decide to look through my phone and see
Right.
something that you don't want in a place that you're not even supposed to be,
Right.
Right.
I
what
got
am I
choked
supposed to
before.
do with that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for your actions. I can't make anybody do anything.
Right.
I got choked to the floor, and guess what I did? Went and did it again.
Period. Because can't nobody check me.
Like you said, you can't make nobody do anything. He can't make you do anything either. So going through that phone, it's not gonna stop you from doing
It
whatever.
don't stop.
It can't make you stop. Like, so what's the
Exactly.
point?
That's only gonna make you go
We're
hard.
gonna fuck them again and again and again.
Like, he's gonna get mad again and again and again.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's gonna be even better each time you're thinking about that.
Mhm.
Then you got your nigga knees.
Knees like Meg, knees like Meg, knees like Meg.
Fucking Quincy. Silent assassin. I tell anybody.
I remember the first time I learned about Quincy.
Okay, yeah.
See your best shooter. I got one for your motherfucking ass, bitch.
I swear to God.
She don't talk much.
She ain't gonna
Get
say
the
much,
job
but
done.
she ain't get that motherfucking job done. Okay?
Okay. You gonna see your best man.
You gonna lose your best hitter fucking with my best hitter.
Oh God, in game,
It's
boy.
like
Just
that.
thinking about it.
What?
Here she goes. Now she don't know.
I tell
Okay.
anybody. I tell anybody. That's all I'm gonna say.
Girl! What?
Anybody.
Now she don't know. But it's
Okay.
okay. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna put no pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gonna lose your best hitter fucking with mine.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I say you gotta be headstrong
Yeah.
and know what it is from the jump.
Yeah, and when the lines are clear, it just makes it more fun.
Yeah.
It makes it run more smooth. You know what the fuck going on, like you know what I'm saying. It just makes shit run smooth. You know what I'm
Saved me
saying?
a
Like,
headache.
you fucking
Right.
But no, but that's facts. But
Yeah.
but that's what make me feel like certain people, men and women,
Right.
like motherfuckers just like drama.
Right.
They like that shit. They like that fucking arguing, Facebook, We were talking the other day about fucking people fighting and putting on shit on the goddamn internet all the time. Why the fuck y'all take everything to the damn internet? Putting
Why
y'all
is you
business
going-
out
Right.
and all that shit? Like, bitch, I'm gonna run down on the bitch, beat her ass, and that's gonna be the end of it.
That's that love and hip hop.
Cause I ain't going to jail.
That's what that
Right.
is. Yeah.
Like stupid ass shit. Don't do that. Cause first I'm gonna beat your ass and erase all y'all.
The most craziest shit I done did, niggas would never know.
Ain't
No.
supposed to.
No.
Fucking weirdos.
Right.
Okay, so how do you know when the situation has ran its course?
Right.
The situation ran its course.
So you got your side bitch. How you know it's over with her?
Yeah, like, is it done?
If you playing your cards right, everybody, you know what I'm saying, fucking how they supposed to fuck, and you know, not all, you know, know how
When
not know
I
how to
fucking
play
came in the
along.
establishment with my Daisy Dukes on and you wanna fucking fight me because I did.
I'm about to say, like,
So
You
okay,
wanna call
so
me a bitch and a fucking hoe? Now
So let me ask you
your
this.
mama.
like,
Do y'all feel like every situation has to turn serious? Like, if you, okay, so like, let's say you got a fucking sneaky link, boom.
Yeah.
Got your sneaky link, y'all been fucking for a minute,
Right.
and it's been going on for a while. Like, do you feel like at some point feelings always come to be involved?
it depends on the person. Like no, feelings don't have to be involved. It depends.
So
on
how do you know it's over?
It's over when, for one, it started to feel like a relationship.
Oh.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it turned serious because it feels like a relationship?
You feel like he's going too far or something.
Yeah, like,
It can't turn serious if, you know what I'm saying, if we knew what it was from the beginning. Like, how's it supposed to turn serious?
I mean, because what I'm hearing you say was that when it starts to feel like a relationship.
Yeah.
So how can it not be then at some point turn serious to feel like a relationship? Like, the only way it's gonna feel like a relationship is if somebody in the situationship has taken it too far.
Right. So
Yeah.
it might feel like a relationship
So there's some feeling somewhere.
for one person and not the
Exactly.
other. So
Mm-hmm.
when it started to feel like that, then it's time to go. Like, it ain't what this was. It ain't what it was for.
Right.
Cause then I think the expectation of what was has moved to something else. Like we supposed to be fucking having fun, drinking, getting lit, fucking doing the most nastiest shit, and then waking up or just going home and then I talk to you like in 3-4 days. Don't fucking call me.
Right.
But now you're like expecting me to be here. You're like, where you at?
Right.
Don't fucking question me. Period. Don't question me now. And I'm in a
Right.
marital relationship. Don't do all that extra shit.
Like,
Right.
When did we start doing
When
that?
did we start
Yeah,
that?
right.
Why are you trying to keep tabs on me?
Right.
Right.
Don't fucking comment on my motherfucking shit. Get the fuck out my inbox.
Yeah.
Why is you here? Who invited you? Things like that. You like, this bitch done went too goddamn far. And I'm motherfucking know you acting like the goddamn ops popping up on me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
But if you think about it, they turned into the ops. When they started thinking
Yeah.
about the relationship, they turned into the ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are gonna catch feelings. So I feel like,
I disagree with that.
but I feel
Most people are, but everybody don't.
yes, and that's exactly what my next point was, the fact that everybody don't know how to have a sneaky link type of relationship.
Right.
Everybody can't
No.
move like that.
Right.
And I think too, you gotta be real with yourself. Everybody can't move like that.
Right.
Only real niggas can move like that.
Right.
Right.
If you not, then you need to just be yourself.
Yeah, don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I ain't never calling no nigga about shit.
Ever.
Like
I would never. Listen, I don't do embarrassment. I would never.
Most people, like, they have sex with somebody, they want to turn into a relationship automatically.
No, we're
That's-
fucking.
Most
No.
people.
Right.
Like,
You can't get it
but that
twisted.
ain't, yeah, like, that's what most people do. Like, them people that want 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 girlfriends and stuff. Like, you only got, like, one girlfriend.
That's it.
Everybody else is.
Everybody else
Everybody-
is
Yeah.
a part of the veggie plate.
Right.
Right.
But everybody else they ready. Like,
Yeah.
they got one girl. So
Yeah.
that's
But-
them type of people.
To me, what be crazy is like when people, okay, the people that's in the relationship, they're mad at the side versus the motherfucking person in the relationship.
Right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I never understood that.
I've never understood that.
Cause bitch, I don't know you. Why the fuck I gotta respect your relationship? Tell your
Right.
nigga respect that bitch.
Right. Because meanwhile, he eating his ass.
And is. Front and back.
Yeah.
Legs up.
Yeah. For real though.
That's true though. Like,
Yeah, like,
when I'm gonna go fight this nigga for, like, She gave it up. He didn't rape her.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
But even like, not even to be whatever, because R.I.P. Trouble and that shit is sad as fuck. However, this nigga really came in his own home because he had been living there. He'd been gone for 3 weeks or whatever the police report said. But you came in the room, you let a bitch make you so mad. A bitch make you so fucking mad. You went in there and fucking took this man's life.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For fucking nothing. Now, you took this man's life away from his fucking family and the rest of his fucking veggie plates. And now you took yourself away from your own family as well because you want to fucking jail.
Yeah.
And now they gonna fry your motherfucking ass because
You know
he
what I'm
was a
saying?
known person. Now just feel like that
Exactly.
add little,
Yeah.
it add rank to what the fuck
on
you
it.
did it.
And she about to go fuck 20 more niggas.
Exactly. That bitch probably had a nigga in her bed the next day comforting her. Nigga motherfucking high, this pussy is costing a little bit more than it was costing
A
before.
little bit more.
A little bit more.
So let me ask
Okay?
y'all this. What's like, I mean, I ain't trying to tell like nothing, but what's like the craziest thing when you've done when you've been in like a sneaky link situation?
As far as what crazy, like what do you mean?
Like things you've done, like sexually or just shit? Cause
Just shit, like,
I
as
mean,
far
I
as-
fly to dick, so I can't. I think that's pretty outrageous.
You say you did what?
I fly to the dick.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
fool
see
that.
nothing wrong with it.
I take trips to the dick, and I'm cool with that. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Ain't no wrong. Yeah.
And I think that's pretty outrageous. Like, a lot of people are not really just, I feel like, doing that. And I've been doing it, so,
It's okay.
you know.
You do it because you can.
Yeah, like, I ain't tripping. I'm not ashamed, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's just a little crazy. I mean, yeah. I mean, whether I'm flued out or doing the fucking flying myself, you know, I'm there.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Long as
But
you
I think
show
that's
up.
pretty, I think it's a little out of the norm.
Yeah.
No?
Why you say it's out of the norm? What's different than
I mean, because I feel like other people not really doing that. Like, I think most people prefer local dick.
I mean, I know people that's gonna drive like 2-3 hours, so flying.
Yeah, I'm not
same
driving,
thing, same thing.
Driving takes too much out of me, personally.
Once you get off the next exit.
Yeah, like, bitch, if I gotta drive there,
Right.
but flying, like, all right, cool. But, you know, I don't know. What about y'all? What you did? What's some outrageous shit you done did?
What is like outrageous? Like I don't. What is outrageous? Like
I mean, anything that you feel like that's out of the norm that you've done.
That you would never like usually do.
that's the thing with me. Like I don't like everything I do. I feel like it's normal. Like I don't think stuff is like outside the box. Like, I think different. So like I'm just saying. Like I mean, I done drove like to a different state before. You know.
Yeah.
You
I
out here
know- I
driving
know
for the
flew.
pussy?
I done drove.
You
to-
out here driving for the pussy?
Yeah, back in the day.
What? Go ahead, Tierra. Go
Shit,
ahead now.
stupid shit. They can call me like 2 or 3 in the morning, be like, I done hit Charlotte. I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay. And I'm
No, the fuck you not.
flat on my motherfucking weed, bitch. I be like, I'm out of here. I pack me a bag and be fucking gone. I wake up like mid sleep and be fucking gone. Dead ass, like mid sleep. Flat out on my goddamn
The right dick call you, baby. You up?
So when you fly,
I
how long
want
do
to sleep.
stay?
You asleep? No.
Mm-mm.
How long do you stay?
How long do I stay?
Yeah.
It depends. It could be a day trip. It could be
Okay.
a couple days. It just really depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some shit I won't do no more. Like I didn't like drove to a different state, and then so I'm done drove back home.
Damn.
God
Oh,
damn,
yeah,
little
see.
pussy ass.
That look foul. Yeah, I ain't had no dick like that. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be at least a little overnight. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to bed, wake up, goddamn.
That was back in
Something.
the younger days when I liked driving. I don't like driving
Yeah.
anymore, so.
Okay, well, drive for that pussy then.
I think mine was I was on the way to the dick. I got in a wreck and then I still went.
Bitch called an Uber to that motherfucker.
No, I still drove the car.
Period.
Don't worry, I got a neck brace, but it ain't hurting though.
It ain't her. It'll be alright.
It made a little bad. I had knocked my whole side mirror. Oh my god!
That's okay. I got my rear one.
And it was just hanging on, and I was still going down the highway.
I
And
like,
it was just
you got
like,
some tape? You got some tape when I get there?
He got it fixed for me.
Period. Real nigga.
But I was still going because I had been like hyped up for that, and I was so excited.
Yeah, because when you be ready for something, you be ready.
That was the problem. I'm thinking he's sending we back and forth. I'm like, oh.
Goddamn, ran a bitch off the road.
Listen,
But that's what it be.
looking around.
It's the anticipation.
Yeah, the anticipation, the buildup of it. Because you get to, I feel like in those situations, you get to live out whatever it is that you want to do. It don't fucking matter what it is. You be like,
Right.
I want you goddamn hanging off the edge of the goddamn bed. You be like,
And what I'm doing. Hanging on that
Okay.
dick.
yeah,
Positioning yourself all right.
Period.
yeah.
So when you walk through the door,
I'm
ready.
fucking popping.
It's very much
go
ready.
mode.
Yeah.
period.
And it just be like that.
Like
Like,
wrong with a little tea bag.
she bad that hoe.
We just dip it in a little bit.
Right.
That's what keeps them coming back.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You coming?
Yeah.
Always coming
More ways than one.
For real though, for real though.
But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed our topic today and our wonderful special guest,
Go DJ.
But that's my DJ. So go.
DJ.
Hey, that's my DJ. So
Cool,
go.
man. When y'all called me and invited me, I had to show up. Man. I had
Okay.
to come represent for the fellas and stuff, man.
Okay.
So, I'm proud of y'all, what y'all doing, man. I
Aw.
really enjoy listening to y'all.
Thank you. Because DJ's a real listener. He really is.
Yeah,
Period.
every episode, never miss one.
period. But that's you know, you here for that.
I think we funny.
Yeah,
We are
y'all-
funny.
Y'all funny as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all
Thank you.
need to stop thinking every man like how y'all explain it.
But that's why you're here. You might have to come back.
Yeah, we might have to have you back.
Call me, I come back.
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna have you back for sure.
I'm gonna take up for our men.
Okay.
Y'all be trying to do a little dirty, you know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but I'm gonna say this again. Like I tell all the men who listen to our podcast, like, first of all, it's the three from us, okay? And we are three women, so
Right.
we not here to talk about a man's perspective. We're talking about our own perspective.
Yeah.
However, we do try our best not to man bash
Right.
because that's not where we here. We love the men,
Yes.
but we do not love the bullshit. So,
Period.
you know what I'm saying? Take what you can, the constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Agree what you agree on.
Yes.
Take some notes, learn something that you might not have known before, and keep it fucking pushing.
Oh, for
And if
sure.
you got something to say, you know our fucking Instagram, motherfucking Twitter,
Okay.
goddamn Facebook.
Ooh.
Get on that bitch and talk your shit.
For sure.
But I will say this. A lot of our listeners are men, and I know they pay attention. I get pictures of pineapples and stuff all the time.
Period.
And they listen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
we,
shout out
we
to-
do have
shout out to
faithful
the real men who
listeners,
actually
and
listen.
majority are men.
Yeah, majority of our listeners
So
are
our
men.
women need to step up because majority are men, and they be like, "Oh, I heard it."
Yeah, they wait on that. We have certain people like, we know it's dropping Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah, I be,
for real.
I be waiting. Like, I can't. I be like, dang, it ain't good.
And that's why you're here.
Yeah.
But never forget, every third Thirsty Thursday at 12 o'clock, a new episode of It's the Three For Me drops.
Yes.
Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
Yes.
and YouTube. This episode actually is recorded.
Yes.
First,
Shout out to Marcus Wallington, my brother, for coming in to
Yes.
record this. I appreciate
Yes.
you, and I personally love you.
make sure y'all hit him up for any of y'all photo, video needs. He is the
Weddings,
best.
parties,
all of
baby
that.
showers, bar
He the
mitzvahs.
shit.
do
He
it
the
all.
shit. He do it all.
Yes.
Fuck with
He
him.
pulling up.
Yeah.
He
He
is.
pulling up.
And is. So make sure y'all check him out, follow us, and that is a wrap for episode 10. Ciao.